The candidate series continues now this morning as we meet the community members who are running for this year's Buffalo Public School Board elections. We're joined on the couch right now by Gizelle Stokes. You are one of the 14 other candidates that are running in this year's election. It's a wide field, but what makes you want to get involved?
I'm already involved. I'm a parent of a Buffalo Public School student, and it's important that I've worked as a school counselor for 4 years, and the things that I've done have actually improved things like attendance and college acceptance and things of that nature. And I feel like those strategies should be used on a larger scale for all of the students in the district.
And you're originally from this area. You went to Syracuse University, tell us a little bit about your own educational background.
Okay, well, I'm from Buffalo. I went to Bennett High School, and I graduated. I went on to Syracuse University, where I received a bachelor's in sociology and African American studies. I then went back to school after working for a while in Buffalo with Buffalo Public Schools as a recruiter for the University at Buffalo. And I worked at Prevention Focus, where I did self-esteem workshops and decision-making workshops for students in high school and in elementary school. And I said, I need to get a master's in social work so that I can better understand the issues that are impacting the students. So I went back to Syracuse with my 8-month-old daughter, and she and I worked towards getting that master's of social work in 2010.
And so you really do have a unique perspective as both a parent and an educator in this area. What are some of the issues that you think are most important in this election, this race? Parents are very, very concerned right now.
And they should be. I actually took some of my family members, my little cousins that are in Buffalo Public School, to the school board meetings, and when they left out, they actually said, "This is so sad," and it really is sad. The state of the education system as it is now is very discerning, and I can understand as a parent the issues. A big part is the social emotional piece that students are enduring. We live in a city where it's high poverty, and with high poverty comes a lot of social emotional issues, and we need to address those things. It's difficult for students to concentrate on math and ELA when they have no idea if they're going to eat dinner, or if they may have witnessed domestic violence at home and those types of issues. And as a social worker in the school, I handle those types of things and work with students through those things so that they can focus on their academics.
And shortly after you announced that you were going to be seeking a school board seat, you did run into a little bit of difficulty. Do you have anything that you'd like to say to the voters about that?
Well, the public piece of all of that is unfortunate, and I'm not guilty of those things. I have no knowledge of those things, and so what we have to do is wait for the charges to be dismissed at this point. I can't say anything else about that, but it's important that people stay focused on the issues, and it's always a distraction for us to stay focused on the students, and that's what I'm trying to do.
And if you do win the school board seat, what will be your main goals as a member of the public school board?
I think my biggest piece will get parents involved in a real way. I think parents need to be a part of the process before and not after decisions are already made. I think another piece is that we need to look at student growth. We look at assessments as a measure of whether a teacher is teaching well as opposed to whether a student is learning. And personally, I send my daughter to school to learn and not for a teacher to get her evaluation or such. So I think those are the things that we should really focus on. Bottom-up education, the parents, the teachers, the social workers, the counselors, the people that see the kids every single day should really have a bigger voice in how things are played out.
Okay, Gizelle Stokes, good luck with the rest of the election. Remember that the election day is on Tuesday, May 6th. Thanks for coming in and weighing in with us
I appreciate it. Thank you.